In 2026, Pontiac makes one of the most historic returns in American automotive culture. The legendary Trans Am, famous for its bold attitude, raw muscle, and unmistakable silhouette, is reborn for a new generation. The 2026 Pontiac Trans Am is more than just a revival. It is a modern interpretation of the iconic 1973 model, engineered with contemporary performance, advanced technology, and styling that captures the rebellious spirit of the original. Today, we take a deep dive into everything you need to know about the 2026 Pontiac Trans Am, including its design, powertrain, performance capabilities, interior features, new technology, and what this revival means for muscle car fans worldwide. The 1973 Trans Am has always been a special chapter in Pontiac's history. It was bold, aggressive, loud, and unmistakably American. The 2026 reboot carries those same principles, but with a sharper edge and a more refined engineering approach. From the front, the car immediately establishes its retro foundations. The split grille returns with a modern interpretation, the LED twin-strip headlights pay tribute to the old-school layout, and the bumper design echoes the aerodynamic cues of the 70s. However, instead of chrome-heavy accents, the new Trans Am uses dark metal finishes, aerodynamic channels, and a more sculpted hood. At the center of the hood lies the signature shaker scoop, re-engineered as a functional air intake system designed to feed more oxygen into the powertrain. Everything about the front fascia communicates strength, history, and modern performance. Moving to the sides, the 2026 model is built with wide rear fenders, an aggressive stance, and a rising beltline that creates a muscular silhouette. The car sits on lightweight forged wheels wrapped in performance tires, engineered for stability and maximum road grip at high speeds. The iconic Firebird emblem returns, subtly integrated into the C-pillar for a nod to enthusiasts who grew up with posters of classic Pontiacs on their walls. Aerodynamic sculpting channels air efficiently from the front to the sides, reducing drag and improving high-speed stability. This is not just a design revival, it is functional design modernized for contemporary performance standards. At the rear, the classic horizontal taillight structure has been reimagined using full-width LED lighting. The bumper is more sculpted, the quad exhaust tip signal performance capability, and the rear spoiler is inspired by vintage Trans Am styling but redesigned for downforce. The entire rear presents power, balance, and heritage, bringing the old and new into a perfect union. Under the hood, Pontiac's engineers have created a modern powerhouse inspired by the original V8 lineage. The 2026 Trans Am features a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine capable of producing up to 750 horsepower and 680 pound-feet of torque. This engine is closely related to high-performance GM units, but retuned for a more aggressive power curve. The Trans Am can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an estimated 3.3 seconds, placing it among modern supercars while maintaining its muscle car identity. The top speed is electronically limited to 205 miles per hour, and the exhaust note has been engineered to echo the deep, rumbling growl of the 70s while adding sharper high-end tones for modern performance. Buyers can select between a -1-speed manual transmission for a traditional muscle car feel or a 10-speed automatic system optimized for track efficiency and daily drivability. The manual version includes rev-matching technology and a reinforced clutch system to support the engine's high output. The automatic variant features lightning-quick gear changes and adaptive drive modes that adjust throttle response, suspension stiffness, steering weight, and exhaust volume. Handling has been dramatically improved over the original models. The 2026 Trans Am is a performance-tuned suspension with magnetic ride control, allowing the car to respond in real time to changing road conditions. A lightweight aluminum chassis, electronically controlled stability systems, limited slip differential, and upgraded Brembo braking system ensure that the car not only accelerates quickly, but also handles confidently. The overall driving experience blends traditional muscle car intensity with modern control and precision. Inside the cabin, Pontiac has created a driver-focused environment that respects the past while embracing modern technology. The cockpit includes a digital instrument cluster that replicates classic needle-style gauges in a digital format, customizable for performance tracking, navigation, or entertainment. The center console houses a large infotainment touchscreen with wireless smartphone integration, performance telemetry, and customizable driving profiles. Physical switches and knobs are retained to give the interior a more tactile, classic feel. The seats are heavily bolstered performance seats wrapped in leather and Alcantara. The classic Trans AM stitching pattern has been reintroduced, along with embroidered Firebird emblems on the headrests. Aluminum pedals, carbon fiber trim, and an aviation-inspired gear selector enhance the sporty environment. Sound insulation has been improved, but the cabin still allows engine noise to resonate, reminding drivers of the power beneath the hood. Safety and technology also play a major role. The 2026 Trans AM includes adaptive cruise control, lane assist systems, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a performance-oriented traction management system that adjusts power distribution. Track mode offers launch control, real-time G-force measurement, and brake temperature monitoring to give enthusiasts a deeper level of control during performance driving. The revival of the Trans AM also marks a significant cultural moment. Pontiac's disappearance in the early 2010s left a void in American automotive history. The 2026 Trans Am's return is more than just a model release. It is a symbolic rebirth for a brand once considered a pillar of American performance. Enthusiasts view this comeback as a celebration of muscle car heritage, proving that classic American design and modern engineering can still coexist in an industry shifting toward electrification. Speaking of electrification, Pontiac has also hinted at the possibility of a hybrid-assisted variant in the future. While the 2026 model focuses entirely on pure combustion power, engineers have confirmed that platform flexibility may allow the introduction of a mild hybrid system. Such a system would not replace the V8, but would add efficiency and torque assistance, ensuring Pontiac remains adaptable as the automotive industry evolves. The 2026 Pontiac Trans AM is expected to be available in several trims. The base trim offers a naturally aspirated V8, producing around 500 horsepower. The mid-range trim includes performance upgrades, sport suspension, and additional aerodynamic features. The top-tier trim, known as the Super Duty package, includes the full-power, 750 horsepower supercharged V8, upgraded cooling systems, carbon fiber components, and exclusive interior enhancements. This release is not just aimed at collectors. Pontiac intends to reach both longtime enthusiasts and younger drivers looking for a bold, powerful coupe that stands out from the increasingly digital automotive landscape. The Trans AM offers emotional connection, historical significance, and modern engineering, a combination rarely seen in today's market. In summary, the 2026 Pontiac Trans AM is a triumphant return of an American icon. It blends legendary 1973 styling with modern aerodynamics, introduces a supercharged V8 with up to 750 horsepower, offers both manual and automatic transmissions, features an advanced interior rich with heritage cues, and delivers performance capabilities that rival modern supercars. With improved handling, cutting-edge safety features, and a cabin designed for comfort and excitement, the Trans AM proves that muscle cars can still evolve without losing their soul. For fans of Pontiac, muscle cars, and American automotive tradition, the 2026 Trans AM stands as one of the most exciting and emotional revivals of the decade.